Hey there everybody, welcome back to another model car build final and review. Today we are looking at a 1998 Revell Monogram Dale Earnhardt Monte Carlo. The Goodwrench Service Plus Monte Carlo from Richard Childress Racing in the NASCAR 50th anniversary year. This car I've built before. I built many of these Monte Carlos because I love these NASCAR kits. I've said it a million times and I'll say it a million times more. But I originally wasn't going to do a review of this, but I'll explain in a little bit what happened here. So, I love these kits, and I love them. So this one here came in a nice limited edition tin. Pretty cool. It's got just pictures of the real car on the side. You know, nothing big, nothing fancy. Could use them as, reference photos. I know they had a Terry Labonte Kellogg's, a Kyle Petty Hot Wheels, and if I'm not mistaken, a Mark Martin Valvoline one too in the series, if not more, but those are the ones I'm aware of. So here is the Goodwrench one. So the pictures, let me first explain here. The pictures on the side of the box show the interior, the roll cage gray. I mistakenly painted it red, as in the older school Earnhardt cars, but it still looks good. So, without further ado, here is the 1998 Dale Earnhardt Revell Monogram Monte Carlo. So, these NASCAR kits go together really well. I love building them. I think they look great. They sit well. They sit great. These kits, excuse me, are a lot of fun to build. I really enjoy them, as I've said before. And there's not a lot about them. I mean, once you build one, you kind of built most of them. One thing I wanted to explain, though, here first, on this one here. This was the first time I've actually used this one product here. So let me go back here. When I did the decals, the black here is actually just regular Duplicolor gloss black. And it's got the Duplicolor Victory Red interior. Straight out of the box, nothing special. So you put the body back over. And we put it back on. I keep my hoods open sometimes because I think they look cool that way. So these decals, these old Revell Monogram ones from the 90s, I seem to have a problem with the decals on them. The decals didn't really seem to last. So when I started doing it, in fact, let me spin this around here for a second because I started on this side. Alright, when I started doing it, all the sponsors here would be one decal. Sponsors over here would be one decal. Put them in the water. Each one came off individually. So all these are put on by hand. Then did the Goodyears, the Goodwrench, and the Food City. We put them in the water. Each individual letter came off. As you can see, I kind of screwed up in a few places here. And see in the city, even in the Goodyear. I had to put them on by hand and make sure they were in, straight. As you can see, it's not necessarily straight as it should be. The H is a little off there. It all just came apart, letter by letter. So it was kind of tedious, a little annoying. Now the performance parts on the back here, you can see this. Every letter, every little white square, it just all fell apart. So, what I did was, I found this product, and I'm not the first person to discover this, but this is where I wanted to explain this here. Found a Microscale Industries liquid decal film, restores old decals, make custom decals. So, this is my first time using it, and this is where I wanted to explain it. So I went ahead, used it. I tried to put thin layers on the decals I knew would fall apart. So I did the Food City one first. You put a thin layer on, it goes on, and it went on pretty well. Did the Goodwrench next. Now the Goodwrench here had a lot of white around it that I couldn't get off. And in some parts here, it still ended up breaking, as you can see, along there and around here. So I think I put the decal film too heavy. That's why you get the white around it. The one where you could definitely see too heavy would be the back one here. That is just white. And you can see it still started breaking apart there around the Goodwrench there. See where it starts breaking apart. But the white just filled it in. I also did the same with the plus on the hood, and you can see some of the white around the decal there too. I couldn't really figure out how to get those around, or get rid of that actually. So my thought is I did it way too heavy. I also did it on the front here, and it worked out okay. The Goodyear and the contingencies on the front here. I also did it with the, because I didn't want to try it without it, the grill. The grill came out real nice. A couple of letters on the Monte Carlo came off. So, yeah, so this is my first time using the liquid decal film. Recommend this, actually. I would love, and I don't want to say I would love to do it again, but I'm very interested in using it again, just because I know some of the older decals don't hold up. So this is definitely something to play with. For those of you who don't know about it, for those of you who do know about it, I encourage you to write a little bit about it in the comment section, just because, you know, I'm just giving a quick overview. This is my first time doing it. I had decent success with it. So, all in all, the car came out really well. I'm not disappointed with the car. A little frustrated with the decals, but not disappointed with it. This car may somewhere down the line turn into a different car. I may strip all this down just because of the decal, and I don't know what it's going to do. You know, if it started going white already, you know, what's going to happen down the line with them? You know, are they going to turn out all white around there? You know, so either way, here is my 1998 Revell Monogram. Dale Earnhardt, Goodwrench, Service Plus, Monte Carlo. It came in a beautiful tin. So, I'll have a slideshow afterwards. And I thank you all for watching. I encourage you to write. I encourage you to thumbs up. I encourage you to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, if you don't like, if you don't thumbs up, hey, that's cool too. I thank you for watching the video. And I'll see you guys next time.